Do the shit without warning. I'ma catch him off guard. This is no hose bar. No phone, no bars. Mask on, no face. No face, no case. Makeup, no trace. No waste, more face. Hey, what's happening? Well known for this rapping shit. Santana about the spazzy spit. Lane with a traffic kid. I'm a machine. Then we get grinding like, what do you mean? It's on the yacht like I'm up off a beam. Can't sleep till we live in the dream. Goddamn. I can't find the time to play or do the things you do. I can't find my keys. I need to leave and make a move. Big sipping, drink spilling.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to Suplex Society. I'm your boy Danny Ray.
Louie Lou.
And we don't have an intro yet. But what's up, Lou? What you been doing?
Just out here working. Sad.
Sad? Why?
Oh, I don't know. I'll just be working, man.
Oh man, we
shout out them country artists.
Oh yeah, doing them country shows.
Yep.
Falling in love with all them cowgirls you've been seeing.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, and you sent me that clip. You sent Brooks and Dunn singing Neon Moon.
Heck yeah.
And then you sent me Old Dominion. Was it One Man Band?
Yeah.
That's a good song.
It was One Man Band, yeah.
That's on my playlist.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, man.
One Man Band. Yeah.
When I know this is supposed to be a wrestling podcast, but we're gonna talk music real quick. Oh, nice. Go Cardinals. 4 in a row.
4 in a row, number 1 in our division.
Well, I got to see Brooks and Dunn, dude. As soon as I clocked out there, oh, Louie, go ahead and go. And as soon as I was getting ready to leave our back room, our break room, they start playing Neon Moon. So I get out there, dude. I'm enjoying it. Got all sad, so.
Because of the song?
Yeah. You know how that goes.
My bad, Dre. Just FaceTime me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, dude, that's dope though. You get paid to go to concerts. That's tight.
Hell yeah, and I'll be there to do it again this Saturday.
Nah, do it again. Wait, who? Oh, the one you sent me?
Yeah, it's a festival.
Yeah.
Bunch of these artists.
That's pretty tight.
Going at 8 a.m. to midnight.
You're gonna work 8 a.m. to midnight? They give you overtime? Oh wait.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's the D-back, so.
Never mind. Oh wait, you said Friday?
Saturday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna be tired.
That's like what when I first started working at Lids a few years ago. When I first started, and I was doing the Black Friday.
Oh yeah.
And when they had us open late, that was crazy. They had us. Did we stay open till midnight? It was something like that. It was my first year. You weren't there yet.
No, yeah.
But it was something crazy like that, and then we had to be in the next day like super early. It was wild. So yeah, them long shifts, they'll get you. Dude, I pulled this hat out. I forgot I even had it. I've had this. Speaking of Lids, had this for years. I think I got this at Lids. No,
I can't even tell what it is.
Oh, it's the Denver Nuggets. Oh yeah, the camera you see me on is different. Yeah, it's Denver Nuggets. It's old, but I was like, oh, I need a red and blue hat to go with my shirt. And
wearing this Hardy Boy shirt I got from Zia a few years ago.
Oh yeah, I need a Hardy shirt, dude. I need to go pick up that damn Jeff Hardy figure, the AEW one from the wrestling shop. I haven't posted on TikTok, but I can post this right here. I'm put that right there.
Oh.
Ooh. I haven't made a TikTok about it yet, or the Ray that's on the shelf.
But, the new Ultimate.
Yeah, which I like. I was messing around with it a bit and like trying to pose it. It's really cool. It's a dope. I want to open the rest of my AEW ones, but some of them I'm not gonna open. But yeah.
Which ones you gonna keep in box?
For sure, I'm gonna keep the Sting,
Jack Perry and Luchasaurus.
Yeah, the Jurassic Express. I'll keep that in box. My Brody Lee, I'm gonna keep in box.
Oh, hell yeah.
Brody King, I'll keep in box. I might open my Evil Uno, Samoa Joe. I'm debating on Bryan Danielson. I kind of want to keep him in box because I like the way it is. And then the Adam Cole, I kind of want to open too. Because they're not like, I mean, none of them besides the Jurassic Express are like super, super exclusive. Like they're all Target and Walmart exclusives. but the Jurassic Express is like a ringside exclusive. I mean, that I don't know, but the real quick show my pickup of the week that I had got mail call, my first Super 7 from the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, my Matt Cardona.
Ooh-wee.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, dude, that one's tight.
Scratch that figure itch.
Scratch it.
It's pretty dope. And I am gonna scratch it this weekend. I'm going to that toy show. I was talking to Maddie. I was like, "Hey, is it cool if I go?" She's like, "Yeah, you already have." So I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going." So
hell yeah,
I'm gonna go check it out. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything. I really just want to go check it out and walk around. But if I see something that tickles me, I might scratch it. Wait.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But
if they have that Macho King, dude, I'm gonna need it, or even that Hogan to complete my Mean Gene.
I don't even know what the Hogan looked like. Yeah, send it to me.
Hollywood Hogan.
It's another Hollywood Hogan. I'm tired of the Hogans.
I am too.
In my Superstars collection, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Hogans, and it should be 5 because there's a chase for the regular Hogan that has the Hulkamania gear.
Oh yeah.
But I never found it, and I don't really care to buy it. If I find it cheap, I'll buy it. All it is different colored boots. So yeah, I got the other chase though.
3,
Look
4,
at
5.
Yeah. But yeah,
I have 6 Hogan.
That's
Damn.
crazy. That's the most out of any other figure in your collection. You have more Hogans than anything, or you have more.
No, I got more Rays.
Oh, okay.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Rays.
I only have 4, 5, 6 Rays.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Oh, 7 if you count the little knuckle cruncher, but that's Isaiah's. Yeah.
Could have sworn I had more.
But yeah, it was a pretty good week of wrestling.
It really was. I didn't watch much else but Smackdown and Raw. But
yeah, I didn't get to finish TNA, and I didn't get to watch NXT, but I'm gonna watch it. It's harder for me to watch NXT because it's not on Sling, it's not included in the as channels for them, CW, and then it's we have a login for Maddie's parents' Direct TV, and it has CW on there, but I can't record. My bad, the audio, I just messed up. But yeah, I can't record on there, so it's a little harder for me to watch it. Yeah, I have the CW app, but I think you can't watch till the next day, and then there's random ads throughout it that last 5 minutes. I don't know, but I mean, I'll just have to do it because NXT is on fire right now.
Heck yeah, dude! Their women's division is crazy good.
That was something I was gonna bring up. We might as well get into that. I was gonna ask, do you think they have the most stacked women's division in wrestling?
I was legit thinking about that before we got on today because I was watching Raw from last night, and I was like, "Dang, Raw's women's division is good," but then I was like, "NXT's women's division is probably far better."
They're stacked. Pretty much all of the women, well, like Hilani,
Sol
Ruka, you got Roxanne, Jade, Cora Jade, Julia, and Stephanie. They're all ready to be on the main roster already.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
They can all go.
Lola Vice.
Yeah, Lola Vice. Jada Parker, Miss Parker. I love Booker T, dude. I like that he started the Miss Parker thing. That's tight. Yeah, I think they could. But here's the thing, and I was gonna bring this up when we get into Raw, because I didn't watch everything either. Usually I'll watch TNA, but I didn't get to watch TNA. I watched the first maybe 20 minutes of it, and then I watched AEW. I watched Dynamite. I didn't watch Collision, even though it's recorded, or I recorded it. But I watched SmackDown and Raw for sure. Those are solid. Those are the ones that I'll never miss because Maddie doesn't really like to watch AEW, so she's more into the stories and she likes the matches, but the storylines and AEW she's not really liking the storylines So she's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to watch. But since we covered last week's Raw last week, that's why it's kind of confusing for me because then we start. If we were to watch NXT, it will start from NXT of last week on up to Raw. But
Yeah.
But I really want to watch last week's NXT.
Dude, I heard it was good.
The Philly one,
they're
the one at ECW.
Yeah.
I need to watch it. But
I heard all the matches are really good, dude.
I saw who was it? Wendy Chu and what's her name? I can't remember her name, dude. They had a good match. She threw like Legos in the fucking ring and like.
What's her name?
I can't think of her
Paxley.
name. Yeah, Paxley. Yeah. I don't
think of
remember her
first
name though. But I heard their match was crazy. I saw clips,
Yeah.
but yeah, I watched Dynamite though. So last week's Dynamite 11/6. It started off pretty good. It started off with Swerve. Well, the Hurt Syndicate came out, and then Swerve came out, and he was just like called out Bobby Lashley like me and you at Full Gear. So that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Full Gear is gonna be dope. You gotta come over for Full Gear, dude. It's the 23rd.
Oh,
Is it?
that's Lonnie's birthday.
That's Lonnie's birthday. Damn.
We go after.
Yeah, after, cause it's gonna be early. Kelani, we love you. Yeah, I think it's the 23rd. So yeah, we can watch it after.
Did you see the Hurt Syndicate pressing Prince Nana at that signing?
Yeah. Dude,
I thought that was funny, dude. He looked scared.
Yeah. I love Prince Nana. I'm liking AEW a lot right now. Like it's not I like certain parts. I like what the Hurt Syndicate's doing. I like what John Moxley's doing.
Swerve
is dope. But yeah, Swerve is in that. And I like what's going on right now with like Ricochet and damn it, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Wait, I have it right here. Because I keep forgetting his damn name, dude.
He's the
Kyle
Japanese
Fletcher.
guy, yeah.
Kyle Fletcher.
Oh, I thought he...
Because how Kyle Fletcher turned on Will Ospreay and all that. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'm liking that. I like what Adam Cole's going through right now. That's pretty good. But and it's just good to see Adam Cole wrestling.
Dude, I know. It seems like since he's been with AEW, he hasn't wrestled much.
Yeah, he's been.
That's what it feels like.
So, like, okay, so yeah, Swerve called out Bobby Lashley is gonna happen, which is dope. I like what they're doing. And then Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy had a match with versus the Death Riders, and dude, Darby Allin was going in like there. It was a good match, and Darby Allin was going in, and then Moxley and them showed up and messed it all up through the match, like messed up the match, but it was good. Darby Allin's just crazy. I like Darby a lot. But that was pretty good. Like I said, I like what they're doing, what Moxley's doing. He's cutting good promos and everything too. So shout out Moxley, man.
Shout out Dean Ambrose.
Man, what? And then oh dude, there's another match. So the one after that was a conglomeration versus the Learning Tree. You know, Chris Jericho and his dudes, and then Mark Briscoe and I can't remember the dude's name that was with him. Hold on, wait, what's going on? Sorry. Yeah, that was a good match too, though, dude. I like Mark Briscoe a lot. He's starting to become like one of my favorites right now to watch because he's just crazy. He's dope, and I liked well, back when him and his brother, before his brother passed, when they were doing like tag matches and stuff, when they were tag team.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
R.I.P.
I found a dope ass. You know, I was showing you I wanted to get into those Ring of Honor action figures because I like the art on the back. They have a 2-pack with him and his brother, and I had one saved, and they're selling for a lot. Mercari, like over $100. But one of them I found was like 110, but it just kept dropping, and he kept sending offers and like dropping the price. It got all the way down to about $80, and I was like, ooh, hopefully it gets to like the $60 to $70 range, and then I can make an offer or something like eventually. But then it sold, so I didn't get to. But yeah, Mark Briscoe and the conglomeration against Jericho and the Learning Tree. But it was good, dude. That dude, Ishii, I forgot his name, something Ishii. He pinned Jericho to win it, so they beat them. That was a pretty decent match. But my my favorite match of the card was Adam Page and Malachi Black. So I don't know if you know, I don't know if you've been watching, but right now Adam Page, he's in this thing where he's trying to get 3 wins in a row before Roderick Strong does. Because whoever does, they get to face MJF at Full Gear. And then and Adam Cole, it was dope. Adam Cole hit Malachi Black with the Panama Sunset and 3 super kicks before he knocked him out in the ring and then pinned him, and then Malachi Black showed him respect and everything. I think it was dope. It was a good match.
I saw that then. Yeah. I saw
it was good. It was a good match. So yeah, and then this week, as this comes out on Wednesday, tonight, I guess technically, he has a match against Takeshita. So that would be his 3rd one in a row if he could win. So it'd be good.
Because the first one was against what, Buddy Matthews?
Buddy Matthews and then Malachi Black. Because in that one against Buddy Matthews, he was like shaking his hand after the match, and the lights went out, turned on, and it was Malachi who was shaking his hand.
Yeah.
So I love the House of Black, dude. I need to get I need to get all their figures. I have some saved that I want to order, so I'm gonna get those eventually. But yeah, that was a good match. It was a really good match. And then right after, he got on the mic, and he said that Tony Khan said if Adam Cole and if him and Roderick Strong get 3 wins, like if they both get 3 wins, then it's going to be a triple threat match at Full Gear, which I'm more hoping happens. But
yeah, a triple threat would be dope.
It would be dope. I mean, him and MJF 1-on-1 would be cool, but a triple threat would be tight. I think it would be dope. But yeah, oh damn, sorry y'all.
Ooh.
Did you hear that too? Notification went off. Oh yeah, and then Adam Page came out. Was kind of promo. Jay White was doing like a backstage segment, I think, and then Hangman came in and attacked him. That was pretty dope. It was pretty cool. They're setting up that for Full Gear again. Because I think they had a match at Wrestle Dream, I think, right? I don't know if that's right, but I think they did. And then the main event after that was pretty cool. It was Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher versus Ricochet. And he was like, I have a tag team partner in mind. And they were like, well, who's it going to be? So it was kind of like a mystery throughout the week. And then finally, like, you didn't find out until the match happened. So, like, Ricochet came out, and it was Powerhouse Hobbs came back.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so big-ass dude. Yeah.
Hell
and,
yeah, dude.
It was good. That was a pretty good match. Ricochet pinned Takeshita. They got the win, and then so then Fletcher attacks him with the chair, and then Archer and Brian Cage come out, and then Adam Cole came out, and then Will Ospreay came out and attacked Fletcher, and it was like a whole thing. So it was pretty good. Dynamite was pretty good. I think it's getting better lately, because there was some weeks where I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think AEW a whole is picking back up.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't like when the fans who are like just AEW, the way they talk shit about everything else, and like, like it's like what O'Shea Jackson Jr. said when he's like, just because I don't know a certain like indie wrestler don't mean I'm not a fan or whatever. Yeah, so because they're like that. They're like, but but it doesn't mean I want them to fail. Like, I like them a lot. I like the wrestlers in AEW.
Yeah, there's a lot of good wrestlers. Like, I don't care for the Young Bucks now, but I used to like them back in the day. Say like 2015, 2016, their New Japan run. But they're still good wrestlers. There's a bunch of talented people on their roster. So
I like the Young Bucks. I liked them, and then I was like, oh, they're kind of annoying. But then right now, I'm liking them a lot again. I like them right now. They're doing pretty. I like what they're doing. They're kind of running from Moxley and all that, but it's pretty good. But yeah, that's what happened at Dynamite. But I didn't watch TNA, and I need to get on it because TNA is another one that's like killing it right now, dude. Their women's division's pretty solid too. I like Jordan Grace a lot. Yeah, but Yeah, dude, I need to watch it. So this week I'm gonna watch TNA. I'm be caught up.
Yeah, I should have time though, because last week, like I was saying, I worked Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so I should be able to watch
Oh yeah,
TNA this weekend or this coming week.
yeah. I gotta watch it because it automatically records on Sling, so I just gotta
Yeah,
stay on it. But yeah, dude, SmackDown, getting to SmackDown. That was
SmackDown.
you watched it, right? You said.
I did. Yeah, I watched SmackDown. Yes, sir.
So it kicked off with the Usos, Roman, and Sammy, right? And
Yeah.
then Sammy was like, Sammy cut a good promo. I like that promo a lot.
Yeah, he did.
He was saying, he was like all into it, and he was like, I want you to apologize, but apologize to Jay. Yeah, that was good. I liked but then he was just, oh yeah, so I love that part, dude, when he was like, I'm sorry for even, what was it, for like even entertaining this or something like that, or like, what did he say, Roman?
Oh, damn. What
Something
did he
like
say?
that, right? He was like,
He's like, I'm sorry for trusting you, or something like that, for bringing Sammy in. That he's like,
yeah,
he's not family.
he's
He
not
ain't no
family.
Uso. He
Yeah.
said he ain't no Uso. And I was like, oh,
And that's when
man.
he's like, Solo, get your ass out here. And then
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu
Jacob
cut one of the
cut that
most fire
badass
promos.
promo, dude.
Fire. In just like that little bit of time. Jake,
Yeah.
he's so damn good, dude. That promo was like, I was like, yo, that's promo of the night right there already.
He's like, you don't tell, if you tell Solo to jump, he ain't gonna jump. You tell him to run, he ain't gonna run, or something like that. Yeah, dude. He's like, you getting back of the line.
Yeah, he's like, he'll come out when he damn well pleases. But
Yeah,
dude, fire. So, shout out Jacob Fatu, man. They need to give him more. He needs.
that's what I'm saying. Like, was it last week we were talking about, or was it like in person where we're saying that he needs to be just have another like couple more singles matches, and not just follow. He's pretty much doing what Solo was doing with Roman.
Yeah,
just like following him around and just.
But at least he gets to talk.
Yeah.
Because there was another promo like a bit ago where they're walking backstage. They're all walking and he's talking. And then I forgot what it was or what it was for. But that was a good one too. It's just all four of them are walking and Jacob's just talking.
Oh,
and yeah. And you will acknowledge. Yeah, he's good, man.
I love you, Solo.
Yeah. Find someone who love you the way Jacob loves Solo, Lou.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
But yeah, that was good. It was a good way to open it, and that promo just was fire. And then after that was Bailey and Candice LeRae. They had a match.
That was a pretty good match, dude. I like Candice LeRae.
Yeah, it sucks that Indy Hartwell is gone, got dropped, and so now she's on her own. But I was kind of confused by it too. So like, I don't know if I missed something backstage. So like when she's walking backstage, she runs into Tiffany and Nia.
Oh yeah.
So like, what was going on? I don't.
Well, I don't know. Is it because? Oh, I'm guessing it's because in Saudi at Crown Jewel, she was pretty much telling Nia, "Oh, I wouldn't have done what Tiffy did and try to cash in on you." I think she's trying to work her way into that scene with Nia and be teamed up with Nia or something.
Yeah, because I was gonna say about it happens later on, but like when she goes out and tries to like help and stuff during their tag match.
Oh yeah.
And then Tiffy's like, "I don't need your help" and all this like. So
yeah.
That's how I told Maddie. I was like, "What's she like? What's going on?" She's trying to like be good with Nia, I guess. I don't know.
I also think she's trying to show Nia that Tiffy isn't really on her side.
Yeah.
To say. Like she's trying to she's really going to turn on you. You're not going to turn on her, but
yeah,
I think that's obviously going to happen sooner or later.
It's just cool that she has she's getting TV time, like more TV time.
Oh hell yeah!
It sucks that Indy Hartwell got released though, and this is the thing too. I was gonna save it for later. Nah, I mean okay. I mean it's like Indy Hartwell was really good in NXT, but for some reason her main roster run wasn't.
It was just tag team stuff, didn't
booking her too well. I don't know what it was. I know she was like when she got drafted to SmackDown and Raw, whatever one she initially got drafted to, she was injured still, like coming off an injury.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sucks that she didn't really get to show much.
Because she had won the NXT Women's title and then she got injured like soon after that. So
yeah, it sucks, but yeah, it's cool that Candice LeRae's getting TV time and all that. So I like that.
So she's 1-1 against Bailey. So
yeah, that's true. So they're gonna run it back, probably most likely. But yeah, Bailey got the win. That was pretty cool.
Bailey got the win. Shout out Bailey.
And then after that, Randy calling out KO.
Yeah.
To the ring, and then I like Kevin Owens' shirt, dude. That Kevin was right, or what was it?
Yeah. Kevin was right.
He is. That's what I was saying. Like, oh, you know, they were bringing up like, oh, he turns on his friends all the time when they were telling Cody, and he was like, they all deserved it except Kofi. He didn't deserve it. Yeah. But this one, I feel like is justified though.
It is justified because like everybody says, dude, the Bloodline did so much to not only KO but like to the majority of the roster. So, you know, how is Cody going to go up against his team up with his number one nemesis?
Mm-hmm. After all this shit, he was helping them against them this whole time, and then now you're going to team up with them? Crazy. So yeah,
KO ain't wrong, baby.
He's not
KO
wrong,
is
man.
right.
And now I think we said it last week, but now Sammy's gonna get it too because he's helping them out, teaming up with them, being Sammy Uso. But yeah, and then he called him out. They're going at it, and then he hit him with that pile driver.
Oh yeah,
that was. I mean, I know it's like that's one of the moves they don't use anymore, really, for the most part.
Band move, yeah.
But like, and so he had to do it more careful. But I was like, oh, that.
That still looks like it hurt, dude. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. It's scary.
Dude. I'm sorry.
No, it was Mike, huh?
No, Maddie.
Oh,
okay. I read it wrong. So she just texted me and she put, I cut his bales, but it looked like it said balls.
Oh,
and then she put nails. And I was like, what? My fault, yo. But yeah, that like the pile driver, you could tell that they're being extra careful with it. So like they're doing. I want to know, like, where do you think that's going? They're just having KO look like he's going crazy or whatever, like to show how ruthless he is.
Then I think that's going to lead to him and Cody at Survivor Series.
It has to be Survivor Series
because Cody at Survivor Series, and then Randy returns at Survivor Series.
Yeah, because I don't want Cody involved in the bloodline stuff.
I was thinking, that's what I was thinking today too. Because even watching Raw earlier, you know, the OG bloodline is looking for their fifth member, and I was like, I just really hope it isn't Cody. I was like, it shouldn't be Cody. It can't be Cody, who I think it is. Nah, we're still on SmackDown. When we get to Raw, I'll get to that. So,
yeah, it was. Like I get they're you know, just trying to show how like unhinged KO is right now. But that was pretty. It was good. Randy was selling the hell out of that, leaving on the stretcher and everything, and then so yeah, we'll see where that goes from there, dude. Like even Cody went with him in the ambulance to the hospital.
I thought that was cool too, because like they didn't show Cody at all. Throughout SmackDown, and then he shows up to help Randy and rides with him in the ambulance. So
yeah,
that's his best friend. He says
that's his man's.
Yeah,
that was good. I like what they're doing. But yeah, I was like, that's what I was thinking too. Like, what are they gonna do? They're just trying to show how ruthless he is right now. So
yeah,
pretty good.
And
then
what was after that?
The DIY versus Pretty Deadly match. So like Ciampa was backstage, like, because Johnny's like, oh, the machine guns are my friends or whatever.
They're my best friends. Yeah, he's like a brother to me. Yeah.
Fuck
what was that? Alex Shelley? He said he was like his brother.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Pretty much, Ciampa was like, I don't give a damn. You know, they took our titles.
Yeah, that was so. Ciampa went out there against Pretty Deadly and just beat the shit out of both of them by himself.
Without even tagging Gargano. Yeah.
Yeah, he just went in, dude. I hope they're not teasing a breakup there.
Yeah.
Like, because I mean they have good matches together. Their matches at NXT.
Right.
But like I like DIY as a tag team a lot right now. They're involved in a lot of the best tag team matches. But
that's what I was thinking too earlier, dude, because like if you think about it, the tag division kind of picked up a lot recently.
Yeah.
It would suck to lose one of the best tag teams and have them go their own way and feud against each other. Like you're saying, they do have good matches.
Yeah.
Their NXT matches, their NXT feud was dope. But I think they should hold that off a little bit and give them another shot at the titles. Because they didn't hold them long. They lost them. They had them for like 2 weeks.
Probably.
Lost them to
I think
to the bloodline.
Yeah, I think they held them for a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks, and then I think wasn't the bloodline their first defense, like title defense, and then they lost them.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was Jacob, but then Solo's like give it a
yeah, because that's when he hurt his foot or something, so he gave it a Tongaloa or Tamatonga, one of the other ones.
Tongaloa. Yeah. It sucks, dude, because they're good. I love DIY together. So shout out Johnny Gargano.
Shout out Johnny Gargano and Ciampa.
Yeah, DX. And then after that was the Nia and Tiffany versus Jade and Bianca.
That was a good match too.
I like that match. It was good. And then like we were saying, Candice came out. Oh, dude, Maddie's mad. Sorry, I keep getting distracted because she said that she saw a spoiler for SmackDown already. I didn't know they were pre-recording it this early.
Oh damn! I know Raw was double taped.
Yeah, she said. Wait, this week's Raw?
Yeah, this week. So yesterday they recorded this week's Raw and next week's Raw.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I saw that they're going to get time off for Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
but that match was pretty good. Yeah, sorry, she was saying that she saw a spoiler. So earlier when we were coming home, she said that she saw who the 5th member for each team is.
Oh,
and she was pretty mad. And then right now she says she just saw another spoiler. So
I saw a spoiler for next week's Raw.
So you know what? Maybe that's what she's talking about is next week's Raw and not SmackDown. I don't know. I thought she said SmackDown, but it could have been Raw. If they double taped Raw last night, then it's most likely Raw that she's seen.
Yeah, because this Friday is getting double taped. So
when is Survivor Series? End of the month,
the
right?
30th.
30th.
Yeah, the 30th.
Was there something else going on the 30th?
Mateo's party.
Mateo's party, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then okay. Which is fine. It's early. It's at 3.
Yeah.
Well, which is when it starts, I think. But either way, like I'll wait till it's over and then I'll go home.
I was gonna say we can even watch it the day after or something.
Yeah, I just gotta stay off social media for the day.
Yeah.
But I was like the 30th, and I just seen it we have it hanging on the fridge, the invitation. So.
Oh, his invitation?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy him some wrestlers, get him in. I know he has some, but gotta get him started. But yeah, that was cool. Candice LeRae came out and tried to help, and Tiffany was like, "We don't need your help, bitch." And then Naomi came out and beat her ass.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
got
cool.
Candice LeRae. Yep. And then what Tiffany was going for was the prettiest moonsault.
Yeah.
She got turned into the KOD.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Dude, the KOD is the most protected finisher in wrestling right now.
It was.
Who kicked out? Nobody kicked out, right?
No one's kicked out yet, but it was Oblivion for a long time. Liv's finisher until SummerSlam. SummerSlam was the first time anybody's kicked out of the Oblivion. So.
Well, just like what Bubba Ray was talking about. Who was it that no one had ever kicked out of their move, and then somebody?
Oh, the 3D, yeah.
Yeah. So that sucks. Protect your finish, like Undertaker said. You gotta protect your finish. But yeah, that was pretty good. Who else? Was it just them two who came out? I think it was, right?
Yeah, because it was pretty much a 3-on-3 at that point.
Oh, because you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of Raw.
Oh yeah.
We'll get to it, but yeah, that was good. And then Motor City Machine Guns beat A-Town Down Under, which I think was the best match of the night.
That was all right.
Crazy good match.
Yeah,
that was a good match. I think right now, Motor City Machine Guns has the best entrance. One of the best. I love when they come out and
their pyro just
it's sick. And when they stay there like that, and boom, it's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope. But and then after that was when Street Profits, right? When they're gonna have a match against them next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be fire. I thought
Street
that.
Profits need a run, man. They need a good run.
I think they're gonna win. I have a feeling.
You think so? I wouldn't be mad at it, honestly.
No, that's cool. I mean, because Motor
Yeah.
City Machine Guns are good. They just got here, and but like Street Profits, I think could beat them. Like, give them a short run just to show like who they are. Get people who are unfamiliar like introduced to them, which was cool. But I think they should, unless what I'm thinking. This is what I was thinking when I seen it. Cause you know how Ciampa and Gargano walked up and Ciampa's all pissed, like, what do you mean you get the title match? We need the title match, whatever. We never got a rematch. So I think Ciampa, since he's all pissed, is gonna go and interfere, and then because of that, they're gonna make it a triple threat for the title at Survivor Series.
Hell yeah, I can see that happening.
And that'll be match of the night, dude.
Damn, hell yeah.
DIY Street Profits and Motor City Machine Guns.
That'd be a good match, dude.
You know, sticky, yeah.
With who winning it though?
Street Profits.
Street Profits. All right.
I think so. I think they're due. They
are due. I think I saw. It's been 2 years since they've held the title.
Yeah, and I know you've seen, or a lot of people seen. Montez was on social media talking about like how frustrated he is with the way they're being booked and all this stuff. Yeah. So, which that's not. I mean, I guess it's different now because in the past with like Vince McMahon, that shit wouldn't fly. He'd punish you for that. Like, you know. So I think it's different.
That's why a lot of people are saying like, that's definitely them working it. Like, oh, you know, we want our shot. We want this. We want that.
Oh, you think it's a work? You don't think it's real?
Oh, hell yeah. No, I definitely think it's a work, dude.
I mean, but he's right though. I think, and I've been saying it, and I remember about a year ago I had said it while I was at the wrestling shop. I was talking to the owner and like this other guy who was there, and we were talking about wrestling, and I was like, Montez Ford needs a solo run. Like he'll be great. Give him like the IC title or US title or something.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, he's not good on the mic. I was like, he's pretty damn good on the mic.
Yeah, he is. I think so.
I think he's good. But yeah, give it to him. I think that would be dope. So I have like Ciampa interfere, and then all this is like triple threat for the title, 6-man tag match, whatever, however they say it for the tag matches at Survivor Series. Be a banger. Make it a ladder match. But
dang, ladder match will be tight.
Yeah, that'd be good. And then the big news of the night that night was the women's U.S. title.
Women's U.S. title.
So, who's your pick?
There's only one answer.
Ooh, who?
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
Give it to me. I wanted her to win Money in the Bank.
Me too.
They gave it to Tiffy.
Yeah.
I wanted her to win Queen of the Ring. They gave it to Nia.
I keep picking her for everything. I thought she would have been perfect to be Queen of the Ring because like how she would act as the queen. Yeah, she would have been perfect.
Naughty, stuck up type character. Yeah, that would have been perfect. But I hope they give it to her, dude. I don't know how they're gonna do it or like if they're gonna introduce another title for Raw.
That's why I told Maddie because I was expecting that last night on Raw, but it didn't happen. I thought they were gonna be like, oh, here's the women's Intercontinental title.
Yeah,
but they didn't do it. So, but I'm sure they will eventually because they're not gonna have one on SmackDown and not on Raw. So
no, yeah, I don't think they would do that. Unless she's a floater. Think they would. Yeah, I mean maybe
the way the women's tag is right now. You know how Jade and Bianca they defend on both. Maybe they'll do that. Because if that's the case, then
I really wouldn't be mad at it.
I think it would be dope to have a women's Intercontinental title and a women's U.S. title.
That would be dope though.
Because my pick would be Chelsea. Shout out Nick Dimes. He said Meechin. He likes Meechin for it, which I ain't mad at. Meechin was putting in work the last few weeks, dude, or last few like the 2 months, past 2 months. She was putting in work at NXT. Had some dope matches, SmackDown too. So like, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I could see it.
I think.
But if they did a women's IC title,
Lyra,
I could see that.
Or Dakota. She's
or Dakota, honestly. Now that she came back.
she's back.
So spoiler.
Spoiler. Yeah. I don't know who else. Well, cause yeah, SmackDown right away. I was like, give it to Chelsea. But then,
Chelsea.
Meechin's not a bad pick. Candice LeRae could be a good one.
I think if they were to do a tournament, it would come down to Michin and Chelsea.
Watch it be Natalia.
Uh,
It would make sense if like, cause they're always like she's done it all here at the company, and then she would be like the first one to win it.
yeah.
Could be, but I don't know. Probably not. She's more like putting people over lately. Wait, but is she on Raw? She's on Raw.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. But yeah, that's dope
When-
though. I'm glad that they're doing that. The U.S. title.
Women's IC champion is Zelina Vega.
I was thinking that too. That would be good. Zelina, Lyra, Maddie had said. So there was two that she said for the U.S. title. She said Naomi. I was like, no, Naomi is like women's world title level. She needs to be in that like, not the U.S. title. She needs to go for the main. She needs to like beat Nia and get that title.
Yeah.
And then for the other one, she was like, well, what about Io for the women's IC? I was like, no, she needs the women's
EO too,
title.
but she's going for Liv.
Yeah, and that's where she needs to be. She's a main event wrestler. She's my favorite women's wrestler right now, so I'm a little biased. But yeah, that's dope. I'm glad that they're getting their title. That's dope.
Oh, yeah.
That's badass.
Shout out women, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Favorite gender.
Yeah, I know. And then the end of the show was Bloodline versus Bloodline thing. Solo challenged Roman, and he was like, "Go get 4 guys back there, whatever." And then he was like, "My dog Sammy is on our side," and then Sammy came out, hit Solo with the haluva kick. That was pretty good. And then when the Usos came out, that was good, dude. And then they all held up the ones.
I like how they did it one by one. First, I like that it was Jay that held up the one first out of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, hold on.
I like that too. It was dope because he was the one who's been hesitant the most.
Yeah.
But I was telling Maddie, like, I love Jay. I hope this doesn't set him back because of how much progress he's been making as a solo wrestler.
I don't think it will. I think eventually, like once they get this settled with, he's gonna be like, all right, well, I'm gonna continue doing my own thing. He's gonna tell Jimmy, I'm gonna continue doing my own thing. I want you to go do your own thing, and let Jimmy go and have his own little singles run.
Yeah, because they're both. I mean, they're one of the greatest tag teams. But I prefer, like, someone had said it when they first like split up. They're like, you really seen their personalities more as solo acts. Like Jimmy's funny as hell.
Yeah,
he's good, and then Jay just a star, dude. So, yeah, I like them more on their own right now. Like they could get back eventually and like maybe win the titles again, but yeah, I like them more on their own right now. I hope it doesn't slow down Jay's momentum at all. But
you cut out right there. I didn't hear you.
Oh, I just said that I just hope it doesn't slow down Jay's momentum because I like what he's doing. He's probably my favorite wrestler in WWE right now. It's him, Braun Breaker.
Put him back in the IC
and
IC picture.
Yeah, that or get him ready for the heavyweight championship picture. But we'll see how that goes. John Cena. It's gonna be John Cena's year, baby.
Hell yeah, the GOAT.
But who do you think is gonna be the 5th member on each team though?
So I originally was thinking Zilla and the Hilla. I forget. I can't pronounce his name.
Lance Hawaii?
No, he's another Tongan.
Oh.
He's like 7 foot tall, but he's like really related to the Tongans too. He's their brother. He's another brother.
Oh, okay.
But
I don't think I know.
I saw that neither one of them would side with the old bloodline.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't make sense because like
they
didn't see that, they weren't there for that reign.
Yeah. It wouldn't make sense for like Zilla to, if Zilla showed up, he'd join up with Solo and Jacob and them because oh dude, him and Jacob as a tag champions would be fucking crazy.
Oh man, damn.
But so if we're getting into Raw a little bit, they started asking people. I guess we'll wait until we get. I mean, that was the end of that. Pretty much, that was the end
that
of
was
SmackDown. So, they're like, they had to find their fifth member, but SmackDown was pretty good. I liked it. It was good. There's some decent,
Yeah, it was.
some good matches. That I'm really excited with the SmackDown men's tag division. It's great, dude. Love it. So.
Yes, sir. Shout out DIY though.
Shout out DIY. I think Street Profits are gonna do it. I think they're gonna take the title soon.
Either way, out of those three, DIY, Motor City, and then Street Profits, I wouldn't be mad at any one of them having the tag titles right now.
Yeah, they're all good, dude. I like it. And then this week's Raw from Monday the 11th. Dude, it started off so damn good. Shout out to Damian Priest. He's
cooked Gunther, dude. Cooked him.
He cooked. He's so damn good on the mic, dude. Gunther and Damian, but Damian had Gunther shook a little bit. It was so damn good. It was good. Man.
I saw something because I didn't watch it until a couple hours ago, but I had saw something that people were like, "Oh man, they left." Damian left Gunther speechless, and I was like, "Oh damn, what did he say?" And when I watched it, I was like, "Damn, he got him. He cooked his ass."
Yeah, it was good. Where he was just like, because I like when he was saying that he felt doubt and all that, and then he was like, "Now you're doubting yourself and all this stuff. Like you don't think you're good and all that." And I was like, "Oh shit," because like you got pinned and all that, and yeah, if it wasn't for Finn, you wouldn't have the title right now.
Yep.
Dude, it was good. He was cooking them. Gunther was getting pissed, and then there goes Ludwig Kaiser.
You know who Ludwig reminded me of earlier? Who? I don't know why. Ari Matty.
Oh yeah, why the way he talks?
I don't know. No, I think so. I don't know if it was his accent or it was just a certain face he made. I was like, why he look like Ari Matty for? I was like,
Matty.
But yeah.
Shout out
he
Ari Matty.
Came out here and pretty much
meat right
blazing blazing Gunther, and Gunther shut it down. He's like, nah.
Yeah, I like that. Gunther was like, yo, shut the hell up. Like, but it's crazy. Gunther's like, he's pushing Kaiser out a bit. It's gonna end up just being Gunther.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because Imperium started off with 4 of them. Now they're only down to 2. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What was the other guy's name? So it was them 2, Giovanni Vinci, and then what was the other dude's name? I can't remember his name.
I don't know. I know he was with them in NXT.
Yeah, because it was back when he was Walter.
Yeah. Big old motherfucker.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Yeah, that they're, because he was like, yo, shut the fuck up. I got this. Yeah. But that was good. But I feel like Gunther's he's gonna crash out soon, dude. He's like,
yeah, he has to.
I mean, unless he beats Damian clean, which he can. But
I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna be losing the match. Ludwig's gonna come out, try to interfere, and he's gonna turn on Ludwig right there.
Think so?
And still end up winning the match. Yeah.
Because he's gonna be like
pretty much like, I don't need your help, and just like.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, that could happen. I think. Yeah.
Unless he loses it.
Nah.
Unless he loses the title.
I don't think so.
To Damian, and then blames Ludwig for him losing it, and then turning on Ludwig at the same time.
I guess that could happen, yeah. But I don't know. I don't think he loses it yet. Even though I really want Damian to win. Especially now after that promo. And he is like over with the crowd right now. You see afterwards, like the crowd was going crazy for him. For Damian, like it's dope. I like that because Damian's badass, dude. He deserves it. But
bisexual Undertaker.
Yeah, man, he's good. He's good, dude. Yeah, that promo was fire. Like I was hyped for the Jacob promo on Friday, but then this one, I told Maddie, I was like, "Oh, he cooked him." Like that was good. He's killing.
Like you say, he left him speechless, man. He didn't even try to defend Ludwig. He didn't do nothing, dude. He was just got him.
That was good. I liked it.
Fried him like some bologna.
Yeah, fried bologna. That's crazy, Luke. And then after that, Dakota Kai made her return, which is dope.
Hell yeah.
Then they had that match. This is what I was gonna say. That I was okay. It was them 3 against PFC. I hate that name. I hate that name.
I do too.
Pure Fusion
It's too
Collective.
long. It's
dumb.
too. I don't know. It's silly.
Yeah, and then like what I was gonna say is like it kind of sucks. I feel like they like as a faction or whatever. I don't buy it. I don't like them. I don't think they work too well together.
No.
Pure Fusion Collective. It seemed too forced. Like Zoe is another one. Like I was
Zoe's.
talking about Indy Hartwell. Is she didn't translate well over for some reason to the main roster. She's not having. She was great in NXT.
Yeah, well, because like when she first got called up, she was teaming up with Trish Stratus and
Which was cool.
feuding with Becky at the time, and then I think either she turned on Trish or Trish turned on her, one or the other, vice versa.
I think she turned on
But
Trish,
then, like,
from what I remember.
Then she tagged up with Shayna Baszler, and since then it's just like
she lost her momentum. But
yeah,
because I thought that was good when she first like went to the main roster, she was having some matches, and then when they put her with Trish, I was like, that's good. Have her like be with Trish, hanging out with a vet, and like kind of like learning a bit, and then because that whole feud was pretty good. The Becky and Trish, I liked it. They were going in.
Oh yeah.
So that was good for her. But then, and then they put her with Shayna Baszler, and then it just, I don't know. She's like, she deserves better, I think. But I don't know what it is, dude. I'm not invested in that team at all. I don't like the name, and I just don't like. I don't know. I just don't think they're doing it right. Something about it. I don't know what it is. There's something about it where I'm just like, eh. But I like that Dakota Kai got her revenge a bit on them. So that was good. They won. Damage Control won.
Shout out Damage Control, dude. They're back. They just need Asuka, and they're all back together. Hell yeah, dude.
I don't know how she's doing. Maybe she shows up for the Rumble. Maybe that's her return.
That's what I was thinking. Her,
and
Becky, Charlotte. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte. I think they all come back by the Rumble.
I don't think Becky's coming back, dude. I think she's done. I think she's retired.
She has to come back.
Yeah, it's true.
These two.
I think Charlotte comes back for sure. Charlotte and Asuka are my two that I'm like, oh yeah, they're coming back for the Rumble. I'm hoping.
Hell yeah.
But
I got money on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, about $1.50.
All right, $1.50, dude.
Yeah.
And then Kofi loses to Pete Dunne, man. That was crazy.
Yeah.
So I know you're saying Xavier Woods was kind of getting on your nerves right now. Well, why is that?
I don't know. He's just doing too much, man. Kofi's just a friendly guy trying to help out his people, and Xavier Woods is worried about himself right now.
Did you? Because when they were jumping, R-Truth and Kofi tried to go help him, and Xavier's like, "No, man, no." Yeah.
It's not about. It's not got nothing to do with us, which is fair, I guess. But
I guess. But R-Truth has been helping them. Did you see R-Truth's TikTok he made where he's like at the performance center, he's working out, and Xavier Woods walks in, and he's like talking shit to him, like mouthing shit. Oh, I'll find it. I'll send it to you. But yeah, that was good. I like the whole backstage thing where Pete Dunne walks up like, you keep calling me. I don't like that either, where he keeps getting mad that they're calling him Butch. Like, dude, just chill. But
let it go.
Yeah, but I like that R-Truth is like, yo, that's Pete. You gotta watch out for Butch though. Like
he's like, Pete is cool, but you gotta watch out for Butch.
Yeah. I like that.
Tom and Nick,
dude. And I like who. What was Nick Aldis saying when he was like talking to Dom, and he was like, "No, that wasn't me. That was Tom."
Oh yeah, because he did he interfere with something?
It was when he interfered.
I'm pretty sure.
I think it was leading up to Bad Blood when he told him he was gonna be in the cage and all that.
Oh, in the shark cage, yeah. He's like, no, that was Nick. Yeah,
that was good. But yeah, that match, that was cool. But like, it sucks. Yeah, the way. You think they're gonna break up? You think New Day's finally gonna break up, or you think?
I don't think so. I think
You think Big E comes back and saves them?
They were heels at one point when they were first formed up, but I do think Big E comes back eventually, and like, nah, it's not how it should go.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of foreshadowing though.
Yeah, because there's they kind of dropped the
Excuse me.
whole like Karrion Cross like corrupting Xavier Woods. Well, I guess he kind of already did. Like they just moved on from it, but
Yeah.
um,
Oh,
yeah, I don't know it because the whole reason why he lost is because he was sitting there arguing with Xavier Woods, and then
yeah.
got yeah. So
Told him he didn't want his help. He didn't want Woods' help, and he still ended up interfering,
yeah.
cost him the match. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's. I mean, it sucks. I hope. I don't know. I think they might break up, but then again, I'm hoping Big E comes back, dude. And then
I do too, man.
yeah,
He's really the heart and soul of that group.
yeah, man. He really is. I was hoping he came back last year for the Rumble,
Yeah.
but
Hopefully this year. Hopefully next year will.
then but yeah, shout out Kofi, man. Xavier Woods, stop being annoying. But Seth and Bronson Reed went at it again. I like Bronson came out, called him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they started going at it. They're gonna have another match next week, which should be good. I think Bronson wins that one, and then they have their third match at like Survivor Series or something.
Sometime down the road, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it happens at Survivor Series unless
No?
they pack Survivor Series up.
Because when is Survivor Series? Oh, 30th. We already said. Yeah, 30th.
30th, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there's like what, another 1 or 2 Raws?
2,
before
3
then?
weeks?
2? 3?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, 2 weeks. Two Raws. Yeah.
I mean, they got some time to add them in, but I mean, yeah, I don't know how stacked they're gonna do it because they stacked up Crown Jewel with more matches, which I like because I know they were doing the 5 matches, which is cool, but like
Yeah.
I like a lot. I like missed the days when they were like 10 match cards,
Yeah.
but
5-hour long events.
yeah. So maybe who knows, but I like that they're. Dude, I like Bronson Reed's shirt, the big Bronson Reed shirt with the wave on it. It was pretty dope. I kind of want one.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, that'd be dope to get. I was like,
yeah,
he's
like
one of my
Bronson
favorites
Reed.
right now, honestly, dude.
Yeah, I like him a lot. I'm hoping this really pushes him to like the main event scene and all that. So he deserves it. I think he's really good.
Oh, yeah.
And oh yeah, that's when Sammy went up to Seth and was like, I know you've had your stuff in the past with Roman, but like that they need his help. And he was like, the only time, what do you say? The only time I'll be in the ring with Roman is like, what do you say? Like, I forgot what he said. You just watched it.
I know. Dude, I know exactly. I can't think of exactly what he said, but pretty much that, like, yeah, but that the only time if he's in the ring with Roman is if he's like pretty much going up against him.
Yeah.
And that's when was it Kathy Kelly talking to him, or was it what's her name?
When?
What's the other report?
Oh, Jackie Redmond?
What's Jackie Redmond? I think it was again he was saying the same thing there too, and that's when
Solo.
New Bloodline appeared. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was good. I like that part when he's like that. He's not. What do you say? He called Solo a wannabe Roman.
Yeah.
That was good. I like that. Solo was good, dude. In that too, like the way he's talking to him and stuff. Like, it was good. And then, yeah. So I think that when Sammy went up to him, I was like, "No, you're crazy. That's not gonna happen."
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you've seen in the background of some like backstage thing, Jay was back there talking to Ray. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray was like, "Nah, he's like,
yeah,
pretty much like, look, like I got love for you, but he's like, I can't do it."
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That sucks because I mean I just love Ray. I'd see him in anything, but
Oh yeah.
that I like that they're showing them trying to recruit, and then after that, Damian beat Ludwig Kaiser. That match was cool.
Yeah,
it was pretty
that
good.
was a cool match. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that Damian's on a. I really think Damian's gonna win the championship back. I hope, because he's really good. He deserves it.
And he got cheated out of it last time, so.
Yeah, that's true. And then Braun Breaker cut that promo backstage, and Sheamus came up, so they're having that match next week.
That's gonna be a good match, dude.
That's gonna be good.
What do you call him? He called him an old man or something?
Yeah, he called him. Yeah, he called him old, and then yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good one. Shout out to Sheamus.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a banger.
That's the only title Sheamus hasn't won.
Yeah, that's what he said. The only title that's eluded me. Yeah. I don't think he wins though. I don't think he beats Braun.
Oh no, not right now. No.
No, he could win it later before he retires and stuff. But
Yeah.
Braun needs to have his run for a bit, and then Jimmy comes up to him and is like, like, could you talk? And he's like, I could talk. That would be good to have Braun Breaker because then we get to see Braun Breaker and Jacob go at it. Oh, I hope that happens, dude.
Damn, dude.
Maybe them facing off a couple weeks ago was a little foreshadowing. Maybe he is gonna join up.
You son of a gun.
Maybe, but I mean, I don't know, cause him and
Jay got their.
Yeah, cause him and Jay kind of got their thing. Like, cause he was like, I showed you respect. You didn't really show me respect, and then he beat him. And then, wouldn't he be more cool with the other bloodline because they kind of helped him win his title in a way? No, not really, because he was staring down Jacob. I don't know.
Yeah, and he speared solo.
But dude, if he, I hope he does. I hope he joins up.
That'd be tight, dude.
Because him and just give him and Jacob a moment. Maybe they're the first two or something in Wargame. Oh man, that'd be crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. Also, if I'm sure you heard, Goldberg was saying that he's gonna have his retirement match next year.
Oh yeah.
I want it to be Braun Breaker who retires him. I know people are saying Gunther.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even think of that.
Well, because like look at Braun Breaker. He's known Goldberg. He had talked about it. I think Goldberg talked about it. Like he's known Braun Breaker since he was a kid. You know, because he was really cool with his dad and his uncle. And then he was saying that like because how Braun Breaker has a background in football and his son Gage is
he plays for Colorado.
Yeah, he's playing in Colorado for Coach Prime. That like he helped his son out with some stuff, like worked with them and all that. So like they're close. And I mean, look at him. He spears people. He has the tattoo that's kind of like Goldberg. Like it'd be dope, kind of like a passing of the torch to the newer generation, to Braun Breaker, getting put over by Goldberg. Like that's badass. Yeah. So
I wasn't excited about hearing about Goldberg wanting to have one more match, but you know, now that you say him against Braun Breaker, that'd be pretty badass, dude.
I'm excited for it. It's dope, dude. I think people, like, a lot of people don't like Goldberg for whatever reason. They're like, oh, he's one dimensional, whatever. But like, what he did in WCW and all that, dude, he was like the face of WCW, and like, the undefeated streak, like he's a legend. But yeah, I think that would be good if he retired. I want him to have his match with Gunther because that was cool. It was a cool little setup too.
Oh yeah.
But then I think it'd be dope if Braun Breaker retired him. I think that'd be sick. But what do I know, Lou? I don't know nothing. Yeah. Then the Miz and the Final Testament, they kind of lured. They tricked the Wyatts into coming out. And they beat dude,
hey, I didn't even see what happened to the Miz's eye, that he started bleeding. Like,
I didn't either.
Like I just saw when they threw him onto the floor, onto the ring, that like, he just had eye from his eyelid, right here. The blood coming from his eyelid, yeah.
Bright red.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, it was bright.
Yeah.
And then out go the lights, and there goes the Wyatt Six.
Yeah,
honestly, I like that feud a lot right now, dude. Like I really like Karrion Kross.
I like Karrion Kross.
Scarlett. AOP, you know.
Yeah, Maddie, that's another one. Like how I was saying, I hate the name Pure Fusion Collective. Maddie really hates Authors of Pain. She said that's a dumb name.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think, I like this feud. I think it's gonna be good. But they beat the shit out of the Y6, dude.
Yeah, they did, dude. Miz hitting Eric Rowan with the chair.
Yeah, with the chair.
And all of them hitting their finishers on them. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Even Scarlett was going in.
Yeah.
Because Maddie was like, is she actually gonna wrestle? I was like, yeah, I guess. Like she's over here beating her ass, dude.
Yeah.
But that was pretty good. It's crazy that they like just led them out there. They like lured them out. It was all a trick, and then they beating their asses.
I wonder if what they do with them is like something original Survivor Series. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you remember, like they have their team, and then you get pinned, you're out. You get pinned, you're out.
Mhm.
Last one standing pretty much wins for their team.
That would be cool.
I think that's what they do with that one. I hope that's what they do with that one. That would be cool.
Hopefully, because I like the way they ended the feud with the American Made when they had that like street fight. Cause that match was good, dude.
That one was a good
That was
match.
a really
Yeah.
good match. So I hope they do something like that, or just like a big finale type finish. And I think the Wyatts are gonna win it. But I was gonna say I don't know. How do you feel about like Uncle Howdy's gear right now? I like the older. Like I know it's hard to wrestle with like a hat and the coat and all that. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's whatever. But
I don't know. The glove he had on for Raw last night reminded me of Kane for some reason.
oh yeah.
I don't know if you noticed it, but it was like when he was more of that maroonish color.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. I was like, huh.
I mean, I like it. I like what they're doing. I hope they keep it going with the
Yeah.
Wyatts. But yeah, that's gonna be a good feud. Like the more that they make it, like the longer it goes, it'll be good. And then yeah, after that we talked about it already. Like Solo tried to recruit Seth, and he was like, "Nah, you're a wannabe Roman and all this stuff." So that was dope. Crazy that they're trying to recruit him.
Yeah.
And then Jade and Bianca versus Liv and Raquel.
Liv and Raquel. That was a good match too, dude.
I like.
I'm telling you, the women's division is going
They're
crazy
killing
right
it
now,
right now.
man.
Yeah, they really are. They're good. I like they Nia and Tiffany Stratton came out to try to like cost them the match and all that too.
Yeah.
That was another one like we were saying. So they came out, and then Naomi came out to help,
And then EO.
and then Io came out. Which okay, so this is what Maddie was saying. She was like, wasn't Bianca's whole thing like she was like didn't trust Bailey because Bailey was in Damage Control and she did so much shit to her. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, well, Io was in Damage Control. Why is she cool with Io at the end of that match? And I was like,
see,
I
I thought of that too, because like you notice she hugged Naomi and Jade and whatever, but she only shook hands with EO.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, because Io cashed in on her, took her title, and they had a little bit of a feud. But like, I told Manny, I was like, Asuka and Bianca had a feud that was really good. I like their whole feud they had for WrestleMania 39 and all that. Backlash, it was good. But yeah, I was like, you know what, that's true. Yeah, because she's currently still in Damage Control and like all this. But yeah, I feel like Damage Control kind of had a face turn though, in a way, slightly.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I think like once Pure Fusion took over pretty much as the heel women's
like
faction.
Yeah.
They got made into a face group, so, which is cool. I like them. All of Damage Control, EO, Kyrie, and Dakota.
Yeah,
they're all pretty dope. They're all really dope.
So
that.
Oh, what happened?
No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead, Lou.
No, I was saying that that was a drop kick that Liv did to Bianca.
Oh yeah,
that was tight, dude. She was in the air for a long time too.
Yeah,
I love Liv though.
Liv is
I got a question for her. I got a question for Liv, man.
What?
Fuck with dudes that make $20 an hour now.
There you go. Tell her.
Shoot, you got a $2 raise in a week, baby. What's up? Holler,
man. Yeah, tweet at her. Yeah, that was a good match. That was a good ending to it. Yeah, like I was saying, I was really hoping that they were gonna come out and be like, "Oh, women's intercontinental title," but it didn't happen. But
I think it'll eventually happen. We'll just gotta wait and see.
Yeah, but yeah, it was good, dude. I liked
a little week. Hell yeah,
it was a good week. Like I said, I didn't watch TNA or Collision. I never watched Rampage. I feel like they don't really advertise Rampage that much either.
Rampage is what, on Wednesdays? Yeah,
Fridays.
So they have Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Dynamite is Wednesday.
Yeah. Rampage Friday.
Collision Friday and Collision Saturday.
Because Collision was the one that they had made for CM Punk. Like that was his own night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it was pretty good, dude. I hope the road to Survivor Series is gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting to see who joins up with the bloodline.
Really do wish we were going to Raw. Because it's that Monday before.
I'm at least we gotta at least try to go to SmackDown. I want to go to Raw, but it's too soon now. Like I mean, it's too late.
Smackdown. I asked SmackDown for. I asked tickets. I can't talk. I asked for tickets to SmackDown for Christmas, so or my birthday.
I want to go.
One or the
man.
other.
I really want to
Oh
go. Yeah. I wanted to go to Raw because I haven't been to Raw since I was a kid. So
I've never been to a Raw, so that'll be tight. Yeah.
I had went. I you know the story. I had went as a kid with my dad, and this was around John Cena's like Marine era, and I had the Marine shirt, and my mom. We were at Goodwill and she found like a Marine hat. It was like, or not, I don't even think it was a Marine, or maybe it was. I don't know. I just know it was like a legit, like one of their hats. So I wore that with my camel shorts and my shirt. And then my dad bought me the spinner belt at the show. Yeah, it was tight. Yeah. It was tight. Shout out John Cena.
Weren't you at a SmackDown when, a Raw when Stone Cold came back and like the show went off air or something?
I think so. I went to a couple as a kid, and I went to a SmackDown. And I remember they recorded, I think back then they used to record SmackDown on like a Tuesday or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I remember going. But yeah, I want to go, dude. I want to go to these. We'll see what happens with Raw.
Yeah, because when we went beginning of the year, earlier in the year, that was dope, dude. That was my first one.
Yeah, it was.
And I had a lot of fun, dude. It was like we were kids right there, dude. That was cool. Ray came back and The Rock showed up.
Yeah, dude. It was crazy that night because we were watching it live, so we got to see everything. That was when The Rock was about to do the "If You Smell," and then Roman stopped him and made him acknowledge it. Yeah, that was tight. And I remember I think it was that night. No, the next day I tried to watch it on TV, but it was like when they were like super censoring everything and kept blocking. And, I was like stupid. But yeah, Rey Mysterio came out, got hype, hit the 619. That was sick.
Heck yeah, dude.
But
man,
yeah, I want to go. We'll see what's up.
Hopefully we are able to go SmackDown. Come January. It'll be tight.
Yeah, I'm still trying to go to Raw, but we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah, me too. But we'll see.
But yeah, before we head out, what was your match of the week?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with that tag match from SmackDown, dude. The
Motor City Machine Guns.
Oh wait, no, it was a DIY and no, I'm sorry.
Motor City Machine Guns and Pretty Deadly.
No, it was.
That's mixed up. A-Town Down. Sorry.
A-Town Down, yeah.
A-Town Down Under.
Yeah, that one was good, dude.
Yeah, that's what that's a good one. Let's see. Since you picked that one, I'm gonna go because I was gonna say that one too. That's a good one. I'm gonna go Adam Cole and Malachi Black. I think then that was a really good match, dude. That was good. If you don't watch the rest of all of Dynamite, you should at least watch that one. That was a good match. So yeah, that was good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the first episode. Y'all really that was way more views than I thought we were.
All my boys out there at the D-backs, man, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, you guys were hyping me up about it and telling me good things, so we appreciate it. All the love we're getting.
Yeah, thank you.
My boy Jace. Hey, my boy Dalton, dude, he watched it. He watched it 3 times. He said,
"Oh shit, thank you."
Yeah, so heck yeah, man. I was like, "Heck yeah," bumped up the views for us. So
we so people who only listen to audio, I don't know what's going on. Well, I know what's going on now, but I couldn't find it on Apple Podcasts, and it's because the site that I'm using to distribute it used to distribute everywhere, but now it's bought out by Spotify, so they mainly post it on Spotify. So I gotta go through all this stuff to post on Apple, and I'm working on it, so it'll be on Apple soon. But yeah, run up to YouTube, follow us on YouTube, Instagram,
Suplex Society Pod.
Yes, sir. And I mean, we're still starting out, so we're gonna try to do more like topics, segments, instead of just like going over all the episodes. We'll still do that, but we'll do other stuff. We're still trying to figure it out. So yeah,
little by little, man. Only second episode, 2 episodes in, we'll be there.
Yeah. So
appreciate y'all again, for real.
Bye.
Hugs and kisses.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
I'ma catch him off guard. This is no hose bar. No phone, no bars. Mask on, no face. No face, no case. Makeup, no trace. No waist, more face.